Right, I'm with the excellent Chin Up from Scotland and Fife. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant. I seen you guys last year at Bonfest and we were absolutely fantastic. You've just headlined the stage here at the Bonfest statue as well. How did you enjoy it?
Oh, it was great fun, yeah.
Man. Yeah.
We managed to summon the sun. Sunday in the rain.
It's definitely a great moment, just actually seeing it come out while we're playing it.
Yeah.
So, is this your first time at the festival or first time playing it, or is it both?
For us, it's our first time.
Yeah.
JP, who's playing with David Dillingham in the IOUs, so he's still on stage for the next act. He's been here before with Davey, but this is our first time. Yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about the band. When did the band form?
So
COVID era, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was over COVID.
Well, we've got a bit of a story, because I mean, we've all known each other since we were like kids. We went to school together, and we used to play in another band like way back in the day. And then it kind of drifted apart. We all grew up and got families and jobs and all that kind of stuff. And then over COVID, we obviously basically just kind of like, it was a bit of a tough time. Yeah. We started like, once everything was done, we wanted to get back in touch with each other. And the whole idea of the band was that we wanted to write positive music during a time when people were having like a really tough time. Because COVID obviously sucked for a lot of people, and we wanted to do something just fun and positive, and that is literally the birth of Chin Up.
I'm not even going to ask Chin Up how did you come about getting the name, because
it's all about positivity.
It's all about positivity.
Yeah,
what is your favourite live performance to date so far? Is it here, or is it Silverburn Festival, or
as in that we've played?
Yes.
Oh god,
that's tough, man.
See, there's loads of different gigs that I really like for lots of different reasons.
The one at Legends in Anstruther was really good.
I mean,
Kerrang, supporting Kerrang.
Supporting Kerrang
just getting so busy. I mean,
done a couple of support slots with them, and their gigs are always super busy.
Yeah.
I mean, people are really up for it.
Call me a sloppy nostalgic, but I mean, our very first gig at Bunkerweed in Dunfermline, like after like 15 years of not playing with each other, coming back and playing a venue that we used to play with, and playing as kids and coming back was kind of special.
I think as long as we have fun, that's what it's all about.
What's your favourite song to perform live to an audience out of all your sets?
So I think we're probably going to have lots of different answers to this. I really like Sunbathing in the Rain.
That's just such a fun song.
It's such a fun song for me to play, especially with it being a ska song on bass.
Especially
so
when we can get other people on board, some guest slots in. You know,
like
we've get Bonnie, or
we've had Davey Snakes from the Guillotines.
Yeah, you know, it's a fun one for everyone to get involved.
You got a wee horn section in there for it as well, then.
We've had that live a couple of times, just when we've been able to pull in some favours with some pals.
What's your songwriting process like? I mean, for your writing your songs.
Still over there.
A lot of the songs that we're playing originated between Gav and JP. And they were like sending demos back and forth and coming up with ideas, and they kind of built pretty much that whole first album together.
We've just been slightly adapted to
100%, and definitely, I mean, with Jason being the lead vocalist, a lot of it is led by him, because I think he comes up with the lyrics first in a lot of cases.
He's a
and
bit
then
of a
the lyrics,
machine as well for just
like Jason
tunes,
will pump out so many different ideas, and then we all kind of put our own spin in them, and we adjust them, and they change over time. I mean, there's songs that we've been playing for 5 years that are still changing.
Yeah, still changing.
I mean,
we're still adding stuff to them.
Like the Ballad of Burnt Pizza was something that JP used to do this thing called the 1 hour songwriting challenge, and he would sit down in front of a camera and write a song start to finish in an hour. And the Ballad of Burnt Pizza is one of those songs. So Jason's definitely the driving force behind all of it.
So who's your biggest inspiration then?
It's kind of a spread of like, for our style, it's like your old school pop punk, like Offspring, Sum 41, Blink 182, stuff like that. Really, really heavy influence, but we're all metalheads as well, so there's little bits of heavy metal that kind of seep the way into it.
Yeah, like, I mean, I grew up, like, my dad listened to, like, I mean, AC/DC was one of my dad's favourites, Rush, Iron Maiden, like, I grew up with a lot of that going on in the house, so that's kind of formed a lot of just my original inspiration. And then, as you say, when we hit the sort of the formative teenage years, that's when Offspring and Blink and Sum 41 were like the hot business. And it's kind of just everything. We pull from really so much.
Like we're big into like epic classical orchestral stuff as well. We've not managed to get any of that in the songs yet, but we'll try.
It's an appropriate word.
How do you feel that internet has impacted the music industry at the moment for all kinds of music? Do you think it's hit it quite hard, or do you think it's actually doing quite well?
It depends on what people class as successful. I mean, the music industry has changed
dramatically,
so much. And it's difficult to say whether it's necessarily for the worse or for the better, because that's really just perspective. I mean, obviously, like even back when we were starting out, like you just played as many shows as you could do. Like the internet wasn't really a thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, but not like it is now.
I think the big thing is with the internet, like it's allowed you to reach a global audience
Yeah.
quite easy. Like
Exposure's gone up. But,
you look on your Spotify stats, and you've got people in America listening to stuff. We've got people in Germany listening to our stuff.
Well, I was thinking, was it not something like our end of your Spotify was like 81 countries or something like that?
Yeah.
Had listened to our music.
Which
and if
when
that
we
had
were
been
kids-
20 years ago, that would never have happened.
Yeah.
Fife.
It'd be Fife, Edinburgh, maybe Glasgow. So
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, what networks are you on? Are you on all the networks?
We're on all of them. I would say Facebook's probably like our primary, but we try and post on a bit of everything. It's mainly like Facebook, Insta, and we're trying to do TikTok. We're a bit old for TikTok.
yeah, we're too old for TikTok. We don't
But
understand
we're doing
that.
our best.
Any gigs lined up for the rest of the year then you've got coming up?
So we've got a few lined up. We've just confirmed a few. So we're playing Leaving Bonfest in August. We're just chatting about a show in Ayr. When's that?
That is
Is that July?
That was July the 24th or 25th. I think it was some end of July.
Yeah. And then we've got a show in Edinburgh. I want to say November.
Yeah.
towards the end of the year.
Yeah, some of this stuff hasn't been announced yet, but it's a bit of a quieter year this year. We played loads of shows last year, and this year it's a bit more chill.
Yeah, the plan for this year is we wanted to kind of do a little bit less shows, but we wanted to do a bit of writing. Like, we're working on quite a few new songs that are very early stages at the moment because we have a lot of
Other commitments, yeah,
other
family
commitments. Like, we've also
Work and family
work and
and all that
families and
stuff.
things like that. But yeah, we've got, I would say, about 7 or 8 songs in the back burner that we're in the middle of writing at the moment. So there's a lot going on in the background, so we're a little bit lighter on shows this year.
Well, I wish you all the very best with your
Thank
music.
you.
Chin up, you've been fantastic today. I've enjoyed the set. Enjoy your Bonfest and all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you later.